There was a shutdown march attempted about a month ago, Thembekile, and I think 23 people pitched up. That was against the government and corruption. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that actually.
It was like in the last month because I know Sizwe was laughing at the people on Twitter. They were like, yeah, look at your march. You know, you guys thought you were going to get 18 people. And there you did. You thought you were going to get thousands of people and you only got 18 people.
Yeah.
And then there was a bit of a scuffle on social media around, yeah, you know, we're trying to make a difference. We're out here,
fighting the good fight.
Fighting the good fight. But I just think the entire stance was weird, and that's why no one got behind it. But this is what impresses me about this GBV shutdown, this National Women shutdown. Change your profile pictures to purple, just plain purple. It really impresses me because the national shutdown for gender-based violence is on the 21st of November. Am I correct?
Yes, you're right.
Friday, yeah.
So what is the plan? What is needed of us?
So the idea is, G20, remember the G20 starts this coming weekend, right? And what Women for Change, which is the organization that's leading it, is saying is it actually is an opportunity with all of this focus, you've got government's attention, to talk about the femicide crisis in the country. Because when you look at the stats, women in the country are being raped
every day,
in the
women
thousands,
and children
every quarter, right?
on.
And it's an opportunity, they're saying, for other women to join. You can withdraw. You can not spend your money for the day, if possible, not work.
Because if we all did, what happens to the economy,
Yes.
right?
And they also want,
that.
I think, a 15-minute pause at some point in honor of the women who have been killed.
Yeah, wear black. Change your profile picture to purple. So there's a if you're wondering why everybody's social media profile pictures are suddenly purple as well. And with the 15 minutes standstill, they want you to lie down for 15 minutes at 12 o'clock to honor the 15 women murdered every day.
So 21st of November.
21st of November. So wherever you are, just
Lie down.
even if you're at home, just lie down. Just don't do anything for 15 minutes in honor of the 15. It's on average 15 women are killed every hour in South Africa.
Listen to that stat.
So that's 15 minutes.
So back to what you were saying about the G20, whatever is happening at the G20 summit at midday, all the women from all across the world will lie down.
Because the summit, if those who will be participating, because the summit in itself, the leaders' meeting is on the Saturday and the Sunday, but there will be people already arriving from the Friday. So they are hoping that this protest then will be made more effective, if you will, by the eyes of the world.
Because you know what, as South Africans, we really have become desensitized to protest. You know,
Yeah.
there's no longer that thing where siyo toitoya. We like,
Yeah.
we're up against this. We're all gonna meet. We're all gonna march to union buildings. Somebody tries, and this is why I brought up that first. You guys don't even know about it. That protest that was attempted like a month ago. Somebody tries it, nothing happens of it. But something is impressing me about this movement is that 2 nights ago, outside Wits, the students at night, this was them. There was thousands of them. And it's not even the 21st of November. This is in the lead up to show, they were just like, we're tired. And what I love the most about this video, and I saw it on TikTok last night, is that it was not just women.
No, it's everyone
It
standing
was
together.
everyone, because guys, we can't be the only ones fighting GBV. We're not killing ourselves.
Yeah.
And just about this, it's because they are also dealing with a very recent case of rape where an SRC leader, a new SRC leader, is actually accused of raping another student. And that is why there has been this outcry. He's since been suspended. But it speaks to the very point that it can happen anywhere.
And it's everywhere.
Yeah, you can't tell us, don't wear a miniskirt. Guys, Kwekwe was 6 years old and she was raped. You know what I'm saying?
I remember Uyinene, she was
Post
19,
office.
went to collect a parcel from a post office. The man said to her, come back later, because he knew he'd be alone. And then he killed her.
yeah.
And then there's always one, and I wish I could swear on the radio because I want to swear at this person. At Karabo Denotion on Twitter, writes, responding to the wrong girlfriend because they all have the same purple profile picture, laughing out loud. You are scum. You are the bottom of the barrel rubbish, because here women are saying, stop killing us. And you're like, I'm going to crack a joke. I really pray that you just stay in your house, whichever hole that you live in at Karabo Denotion, stay in your hole and don't come out into the world, because here we are humans and we are trying to do humane things. And we're trying to remember the women that are lost in this country every single hour, and you find it to be a chance to make such a violent joke.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's nothing
We
funny
nonsense,
about
shame.
that.
We
Nothing.
nonsense. We rubbish. And umamako, whoever your parents are, what a terrible human being you are, and in representing your family. I want to say it again, so you guys can go at Karabo Denotion, responding to the wrong girlfriend because they all have the same profile, purple profile picture. I'm so glad you find the fact that women are killed in this country every single day funny. Ha ha ha, Karabo. Ha ha ha. 6:18 on the clock. It is a Thursday morning, bright and sunny in Johannesburg. Welcome to it. You are with Anele and The Club. Frank is here to represent the club
Hello.
academically. Thembekile is here to represent the club
I hope.
humorously. Cindy's here to represent the club.
Just
Aesthetically.
moral support. Moral support.
Anele is here to be funny. We are asking you, kids who are writing exams, cycle tests. Oh, by the way, matrics today is your English paper.
Oh.
English paper 2. And there's another subject that they're writing, and I was like, oh, you guys are smart. Marine sciences. Guys, did you do marine sciences when you were in grade 12?
That's very fancy.
I could imagine that that's for the coastal kids.
No, it's here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's here.
Joburg.
Everywhere, yeah. Marine sciences, English paper 2, first language, second language, and information technology.
When you say English language 2, my hand starts cramping from all the writing. Remember, isn't
The
that
essay,
the
yes.
essays? You gotta write the essay.
Literature, The Great Gatsby,
Yeah.
all of it.
They got moves, they got grooves, but can they think while they improve?
Are you smarter than the whoop. Making learning cool since 2025. That's us, Anele and The Club. Here's what we need from you. Call us 011-8838-947. Any question that you have been studying and you know it like the back of your hand, and you just testing if we were sitting next to you in that exam room, would we be panicking when we see that question is in the paper?
Yeah, it's something that you find really interesting and you know the facts too, so you want to see if we know it.
Good morning, Anele and The Club. My name is Ashlimile and I'm 9 years old. My question is, name 7 parts of speech.
7 parts of speech. I didn't even know there was more than one. Talk.
Is it like
sound?
Is it like us? Well, that's what I'm asking. Is it that, or is it like doing a speech? Like you have an
No,
intro.
Isn't it
Nouns,
nouns?
verbs,
Is it- yeah,
pronouns,
no, surely it's intro,
adjectives.
greeting.
No, Cindy's right. Thank you.
Listen, about 20 years ago, I did my PGCE, which is a postgrad certificate of education, to be a teacher in English.
Okay.
There were a lot of questions the kids asked, and I said, let's all just go home and think about the answer.
And then come back and let's
now-
convene here tomorrow.
As I heard, what are the parts of speech? I wanted to say, let's all just go home and think.
Okay, but then Cindy, give
But
us
it's
the
like,
answer.
it's exactly as Thembekile and I are saying. It's like nouns, verbs, adjectives, pronouns.
Prepositions.
Oh,
Prepositions.
okay. Proper nouns.
All the things that help form a sentence,
Yes.
basically.
adjectives.
Adverbs.
Okay. Let's see. if
Let's
we're
hear
right.
The answer is conjunction, preposition, interjection, adverb, pronoun, verb, and adjective.
What is a conjunction?
He said
A
adjective.
joining word. Noun. Naming word. Verb. A doing word.
Okay, we warmed up. Put us on the coach.
We got it right for the first time this week.
No, I haven't done too badly.
No, Anele's actually been pretty good
I
at
knew
this
who
game.
Bach was yesterday.
Yes.
Because I'm the only one of the 10-year-old guys. So I've just been glancing at his work as he's studying. I'm like, even me, I'm studying for work.
So that's the one grade that you can
Oh, no.
knock out the park
Grade
at the moment.
4. Pick me, coach. I'm good. 011-8838-947. Little ones.
Yeah.
Older than little ones. Varsity ones. Where are you guys? Get involved here.
No.
Varsity ones. Carry on sleeping from last night.
084-0000-947. Send us the question on the WhatsApps as well.
They got moves, they got grooves, but can they think
What?
while they improve?
Are you smarter than the... We are in exam spirit. We are helping you revise your work on the way to school. You're there, you're planning. My son's actually also writing English today. So conjunctions, noun, all of those things. You there and you like revising your work, and we are asking you to call us.
And they're saying there's no better way than to say it out loud to learn something, right?
Yeah.
So
Or play the teacher. Ask somebody else the question.
Yeah.
Because you need to know the answer. And once you know if you're right or wrong, it means you are what? Ready to write. Oratile and Rodapot. Good morning. Welcome to Auntie Anele and the Club.
Good morning, Auntie Anele and the Club. How are you?
We are great, Oratile. You are in grade 6, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are 12 years old? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Oratile, we are ready for your question. Tell us.
Who was the individual in the Renaissance that made the first plans of transportation?
I'm gonna go. Oh, I want to guess. I
Go
want to
for
guess. Is it Leonardo da Vinci?
Correct.
Oh, guys.
Wait,
Thank goodness you
the
answered.
first plan, wasn't he an artist? What does he have to do with
No. He invented a whole bunch of stuff. Tell us, Oratile.
Can I tell you a fun fact?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Uncle Frankie is right, and also Auntie Anele. But he didn't only do those things. He also studied medicine, astronomy, plants and animals. He was not only a painter, but also a sculptor, and a whole bunch of other things.
Yeah.
And he's no wonder there's an entire building named after him here in Sandton. We should
Well,
honor that.
he didn't design this
Oh,
one, but yes.
Underachiever.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Aratile, thank you so much. You've actually made a lot of people in the city a lot more smarter this morning. Well done, my baby. Do you want to do a shout out?
Yes, please. I'd like to do a shout out to my mom. And I'd also like to shout out to my school, Sacred Heart College. And also to all my church friends. Love you lots.
Okay, wait, Oratile, you go to Sacred Heart, but you live in Rudaput.
Yes.
That's a long drive, hey?
It's not too long.
It's not too long.
Isn't Sacred Heart by Houghton side, like by
Yeah, it is.
Rudaput?
It's by observatory.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
You go down Malibongwe.
She's adjusted. She's adjusted.
okay, she has. She has. The mom's like, shut up, Anele.
Yes.
Okay, thank
Fantastic.
you, Oratile. Bye, my baby. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So
Bye.
clever.
Bye.
So
Good luck
clever.
for your exams. We're going to Pimelo in Northgate, who's 13 years old. Good morning, Pimelo.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
We're great. What school are you in, baby?
Orange Grove Primary.
Orange Grove Primary.
Yes.
Wonderful. And you are in grade?
7.
Okay. Teacher Pimelo, we're ready for you. What's your question?
Who found the Nile River and where is it found in which city?
Who found?
The Nile River. And what's the second part?
Where is it? In which city is it found?
In which city is it found? Cairo?
Yes.
Okay. And founded by the Pharaoh.
Pharaoh Jackson.
Johnny? No. It's
Tell
obviously,
old Pharaoh.
it's obviously Johnny Nile. Found the Nile.
Nilodocious.
Yeah.
Tutankhamun.
Pimelo, are we right?
No.
Oh.
You sound so disappointed
Yeah,
in
I
us.
was like,
We got
no.
the first one right, Cairo. Okay, what's the second answer?
The founder is John Speak.
John, speak.
Don't speak.
I told you.
I know just what you say.
And in which city is it found, Pimelo?
Cairo, I told you. It's
James
not.
in Uganda.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, what? No.
Can I ask one?
No, wait. Where is
Guys,
Nile River?
how is the Nile River not found in Cairo? A lot is going wrong in my life right now.
Isn't it?
So the White Nile
It's-
flows from Lake Victoria area, and the Blue Nile, which is which originates in Ethiopia, in Lake Tana there. Oh my gosh, it travels quite a path.
So remember, the Nile flows to
Trick question.
To Egypt.
Egypt. So he's asking, where does it start?
It flows through 11 countries.
Yeah.
So it
Pimelo's
flows-
very
So
clever.
where does it start? In Uganda.
Yes.
Uganda. It's shared by Uganda and Tanzania.
Oh, that's
I thought it
wild.
flowed. I don't know why.
Me too.
From top to bottom.
Me too.
So
Egypt
Uganda,
down.
Egypt, Sudan, South Sudan, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi,
Do you know
the
why?
DRC.
Because Moses' mother sent him down the River Nile, right?
Yes.
So how did she send him down the Nile if it comes up to Egypt? I think that's why we're confused.
Pimelo, you got us. You
Yo,
stumped us
stumped
today.
us, totally.
Well done.
Pamela, are you done embarrassing us or do you have anything else to say?
Can I ask one more question?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
No, go for it. We've reached rock bottom, guys.
Why is there a higher birth rate and infant mortality rate?
Why is there a higher birth rate than infant mortality rate?
No, why is there a higher birth rate and an infant mortality rate?
At the moment,
Yes.
I want to say Ozempic, but it's going to be wrong.
no, it's not.
Medicine. So now, women who could not conceive long ago, they can because of medicine.
No.
No, I think we've got to think. What is it, Grace?
Do people just want more babies?
There's a higher population.
Not really.
There's a higher population.
No.
Okay, what's the answer?
Most parents have many kids just because they think that they can become successful in the future.
But now wait, is that in a textbook or from your book of life?
Or from your teacher?
Yeah, I think your teacher's going through a lot. What subject is that from, Pimelo?
Geography.
Okay.
I mean history.
History.
Oh, you see.
Okay.
Pimelo's very clever, guys.
Thank you so much, Pimelo. Off you go. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. We
Love you,
love
bye.
you.
My mom gave up after 3.
Do you know that's the type of paper we will all walk out and we're not talking to each other.
And we go and just have a McDonald's cheeseburger.
You just sit there and
Yeah.
you quiet for a good 4 hours afterwards because you know you'll be likely to hit double digits in your results. And one of you adding one more year to your years here. Happy birthday to Onayanda, your mom Tula, ne? Is it Tula or Tuli? The mom. Tula. Your mom Tula said to us, there's a special birthday in the city. Please, can we honor it?
Happy birthday!
So, Onayanda, happy birthday!
They got moves, they got grooves, but can they think while they improve?
Are you smarter than the... It's exam time across the city, across the country, actually, and we just want to make sure that you know your work. And the best way to figure this out is for you to ask us questions that you are currently studying. 011-8838-947. Kids, get involved.
Hello, Anele and The Club. My name is Skylar. My question for you is there such thing as a blue banana? And if so, what is it called?
Yes, there is a thing called blue banana. So half a mark. And that's where I end.
Are you taking a guess?
As in what it's called.
What, have you ever seen a blue banana?
I mean, I feel like when the banana's in the process to becoming yellow, it starts blue.
I'd imagine on some island somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like Madagascar.
Like the Cook Islands or something, they have got blue bananas. That makes sense to me.
Well, let's see who is closest to being right. Because what I can tell you now, without hearing the answer, is both you and I are wrong. But
Yes.
let's see who's closest to the right answer.
The answer is a blue Java banana.
A blue
But where do you
Java.
find the blue Java
I'll tell you.
banana? Yeah, guys, we watch Madagascar. I like the moment.
Blue Java banana?
Found in the Himalaya, in the Amazon, in Jamaica, Bahamas.
Yeah, Southeast Asia or Hawaii.
See, I was close with the Bahamas.
Yeah, you were. Closer than I was. Definitely.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that.
I wonder what it tastes like.
You know what? Tomorrow, when we wrap this up, please can you let us know what subject you're asking us in? Because which subject would that be in? With geography?
Geography.
Okay. Let's wrap it up. In Randburg, hello there. Grade 5, you're in. You're 10 years old. Good morning, Chloe.
Hi, Auntie Anele and The Club.
Bonjour, Chloe. Bonjour. How are you?
Good on you.
Wonderful. What's your question, babe?
I'm gonna ask a French question.
Go for it.
Quelle est la capitale de France?
Capitale de France, Paris.
Stop it.
Oui.
Oui.
What? Chloe, you said that so nicely. Say it again. What was the
Quelle
question?
est la capitale de France?
Quelle est la capitale de France? Oh.
Quelle?
Kel.
Oh, quelle est la capitale de France?
Oui.
Okay. And then how do you, what does s'il vous plaît mean? Because I went to Paris and everyone kept on saying s'il vous plaît and I just joined the party. Chloe?
S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît.
What does that mean?
It means please.
Oh.
This was at the buffet at the restaurant, right?
Yes,
S'il vous
okay.
plaît.
S'il vous plaît. Okay, I hear you. Anything else you want to teach us in French?
Sorry?
Anything else that you'd like to teach us in about the language, French?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to teach us?
Bijou.
Yeah.
Bijou means how are you?
No.
What does it mean?
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Bijou. Oh yeah, there's a lot of that flying around after the Louvre heist.
Can I ask you, Chloe? Could you make this sentence for me, or translate it so that I can say it in French? Because there's a few people I'd like to send it to.
Gosh.
Okay.
All right. So basically, the sentence is: French rugby is terrible. The Springboks are the best.
Le rugby de France, c'est pas bien, mais les Springboks, c'est bien.
Wow.
Springboks, c'est bien. Okay, I
That's
got
the
that.
only thing you caught.
No, I got that.
Chloe, are you studying French?
Yes.
You
Amazing.
obviously love it.
Yes.
Have you been to France or Paris?
No, but I go to a French school.
Oh, which school is this?
Lycée Jourdain in Morningside.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Even Morningside. You hear I say it?
Yeah, Morningside. Oui, grave. Oui. Okay, how do you say thank you? It's not je t'aime, that's I love you. How do you say thank you?
Merci.
Merci Chloe, merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Je t'en prie.
Je t'en.
Okay, no, it ran out. I ran out.
I never had any bundles. You who ran out.
On Anele and The Club, Suzuki turns everything into a fun adventure.
Hold the bulls, chase the thrill. Suzuki Jimny 5-door, built for South Africans who live for the journey, whether it's city cruising or weekend getaways. And right now, you can start that journey with zero stress. Buy a Jimny 5-door before the 31st of January 2026, and Suzuki will cover your first 3 monthly installments. That's 3 months of adventures, no payments, with 4x4 capability, more space, and go anywhere attitude. Jimny 5-door, ready when you are. Book a test drive at suzukiauto.co.za.
Good morning, Nandi. Welcome to Anele and The Club.
Good morning, Anele and The Club.
So basically, no one is helping you out because I am told that your friend Lutando is helping you, but remotely.
Yes, but she is my support team.
We'll see how that does. 20,000 Rand, what are you doing with the money when you win it?
I definitely want to service my car and get some clothes for my family.
Okay.
Oh, Christmas clothes. Love it. Okay, let's count you down. 10 questions, 60 seconds, 20,000 Rand at the end of that, considering if you answer all of them correct. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
What is Hailey Bieber's maiden name?
Pass.
True or false? The Suzuki XL6 offers 6-seater comfort
True.
with SUV styling.
Yes.
Name the smallest country in the world.
Pass.
Spell the word career.
CAREER.
Yes.
Which TV personality was nominated for four National Film and TV Awards?
Yes.
Where Have You Been and Umbrella are songs by who?
Rihanna.
Yes.
Who is currently at the top of the F1 driver standings?
Pass.
When is the next South African public holiday?
The 16th of December.
Yes.
Was Russell Crowe born in New Zealand or Australia?
New
Yes.
Zealand.
Name the football player who said the 2026 World Cup will be his last.
Pass.
What is Hailey Bieber's maiden name?
Baldwin.
Yes.
Name the smallest country in the world.
Vatican City.
Yes.
Who is currently at the top of the F1 drivers standings?
Lando Norris.
Yes.
Name.
Cheapers. You could have come back, hey? You had one question left.
Oh my.
Yes, you had one question left. Name the football player who said the 2026 World Cup will be his last.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes.
Oh my word.
Oh, okay. I take
close.
back every stinking thing I said about your support team. Lutando, you are
A machine.
a machine.
Oh, no.
Oh, 9 out of 10 gets you 1,800 rands in cash. Oh.
I'm 1,800 and cheap. I mean, richer. So
You're
thank
richer.
That
Yeah,
you
exactly.
are, baby. That you are. You just tuned in. Good morning. You with Anele and The Club. We are all present, miss. That was Pink, like I said, with Trustful. Listen, yesterday, what were we discussing when we got this voice note from Nick Explicit, who does Daybreak before us?
We're talking about what you'd bring based on the first letter of your name to a
Yes.
party.
Aha. What would you bring to a party if you had to bring something that started with the same letter as the first letter of your name?
That's correct.
Oh, son, very long. So he's Nick Explicit.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Explicit is not his surname, but that's a story for another day, witness protection. So he's Nicholas. So N would
Right.
be, the letter that
letter.
he has to lean into.
Thank you for the invite. And Nick will be bringing nougat. Now, I don't know why everybody brings it to my house. I've never tried it. I don't like it. Just looking at it is just not for me. So, yeah, look, I might be missing out on the greatest thing
You
ever.
are.
But, yeah, you're getting a whole lot of nougat from me.
Guys, nougat is elite.
And that's what shocked us. The fact that he's never tasted nougat.
Guys, nougat is the food of kings. It is so delicious. Even a bad nougat, you can get it. It's like biltong. Like,
No, bad nougat can.
no,
can
a
handbrake
stale
your
nougat is what's wrong. But a fresh one, even a mediocre one, as long as it's fresh, guys. I'm coming up for my guy nougat.
I just can't believe that we walk, these people who've never tried nougat walk amongst us. I don't like nougat that's got those little fruit pieces in it.
Oh, I love that.
No.
Yeah, no,
love
that's
that.
doing too much.
No.
Come back.
No, but that's the thing. There's so many different kinds of nougat.
No, I like the one, it must have like a macadamia nut, like the one from Woolworths.
Which one from Woolworths?
The one that's got macadamia nuts. And then the thing about it is that I don't know what they put on the outside of the nougat, but it's like a powder. And it's like the
Got the
texture.
sugar?
No.
I like the ones where it's not like a long slab. They come in little
Individually
Bite-sized.
wrapped.
little bite-sized
Yeah.
ones, right? And they're wrapped like in a white paper.
Correct.
I don't know what. I just asked my fiance now, what's it called? Because we've got a specific nougat that we love.
I really can't believe you guys eat this stuff.
What?
You don't like it?
It's gross.
No.
Don't say that because we're trying to get Nick Explicit to taste it for the first time. Now he's listening. He's not going to taste it because we're not uti gross.
I think Nick and I finally have a bond.
I once got sent like a box, like these corporates send you these amazing gifts or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, it was this big round cardboard box, the lid, and it was filled with 1701. Have you ever tasted 1701 nougat?
Yes. There's even now different ones. Because
No. What is 1701?
I swear there was 50 pieces of nougat in there at least. I ate all 50.
1701 nougat.
It is so delicious.
it's the new gifting nougat. So if you go to at home, right, and you like buying linen and all of that stuff, right by the tills, they'll always have like gift nougat so that you can put it in your rooms.
Yes, that I've
if you've
seen.
got guests. So they've got like the box ones that come as many little ones, and they've got the slab ones. I had visitors this past weekend, and I put like a 1701 slab in everyone's room. And there's different ones. There's like a black one and a green one and a blue one. So it's different flavors. But I'm with Cindy, the one with macadamia nuts, peaking. I've come across one that had like Turkish delight.
Delight
mixed-
inside. Oh, also nice.
No,
I like
No,
that.
I don't like Turkish
You can
delight.
keep your fruit.
There's
Fruits
nothing
must stay
delightful.
out of nougat.
Yeah,
You
no.
get different flavors as well. 'Cause there's like
Yeah.
salted caramel or whatever.
So, as you can see, we are on a quest to convince Nick Explicit and Thembekile that nougat is delicious. Where can you find the best nougat?
Yeah, because we're going to get Nick to come and taste this with us, right?
And kids, if you like, Mom, what's nougat? It's the little treat that your mom won't let you have because they don't want to spoil you too young in your life.
They say it's for grown-ups.
It's for grown-ups.
That's not.
It's a grown-up treat, okay? So just ask your parents. They'll be like, please, Mom, may I enter the world of nougat?
Yeah. We're going to get Nick to come and taste it. So that's what we want to do this morning.
We're going to go and buy it.
But you must tell us what to buy because we want to put the best nougat food forward for Nick.
That was a mouthful.
Sure.
Best nougat food forward. So what are we going to do? We're going to get 3 of the best and then you taste.
Well, I mean, we don't have to
5.
just get 3. We
I
can
think we should get 5.
Yeah, because obviously,
5.
but we'll also taste, obviously.
Are you tasting or eating?
Just how noble of you, Frankie. Look
Maybe.
at you, sacrificial person.
Yeah.
You will do it for the show. 011-8838-947. Send us a voice note 084-000-947. Please don't tell us about the one that you make at your house. We don't want your one that your grandmother makes. And you guys are all the way in Sasselburg. And you guys make, that's it. We'll talk about that another day. Now we just want a place where other people can go and buy it normally.
Yeah, because there are lots of brands.
Yes.
Lots of nougat brands, but they all have different flavors. So which brand, which flavor is your favorite and why? And let's see if we put it in there.
Get involved here. On the way, Vin, our desk engineer here, apparently there's a place that has nougat ice cream. What? You guys need to stop it.
That sounds amazing.
I already have two behinds. 7:22 on the clock. We're on the quest to convert one of our very own. He does Daybreak with Nick Explicit between 5 and 6. Fantastic show, by the way. If you're one of those people who wakes up early, catch Nick Explicit. He hands over to us.
Very entertaining.
Very entertaining. Anyway, our relationship as friends and as colleagues reached a handbrake yesterday with Nick Explicit when he said this.
Thank you for the invite, and Nick will be bringing nougat. Now, I don't know why everybody brings it to my house. I've never tried it. I don't like it. Just looking at it is just not for me. So, yeah, look, I might be missing out on the greatest thing ever.
Yes,
but
you are.
Yeah, you're getting a whole lot of nougat from me.
It's like a stiff marshmallow. Right.
Therein lies the problem. Sorry.
What? Something stiff?
Well, no. Never that.
Okay, so we are on a quest.
Like a stiff back, right?
Yeah. Or drink. We are on a quest to find the best nougat. Because guys, don't come with mediocre ones here, because then Nick is never gonna turn towards the nougat side.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to give him the best one so that he can forever be like us.
Because the point is that you've gone through this journey. You've tasted many ones and then thought that one's the
That's
best.
the
right?
one.
Yeah.
What's in the Sally Williams nougat? Nick Explicit has never tasted nougat. That is like the best thing in the world. A nice Sally Williams box with I think it's got the cherries inside. Nick needs to culture you, my man.
Oh, nougat that has milk chocolate on the outside of it, like your Sally Williams.
Sally Williams.
The best nougat to start off with is the Sally Williams plain one.
The Wedgwood macadamia nougat is absolutely to die for.
I'm with you, lady. Wedgwood.
The Wedgwood.
Oh.
Isn't Wedgwood the one with the ice cream shop?
Yeah, there's one in Parkhurst.
I'm going to go find it. I have to.
I haven't
Guys,
had the ice cream.
Sally Williams. There was even a song about it, hey? At Misty Sally Williams, nougat by the Groenkloof Spa. In a song, guys. In a song. That means that there's something legit. Tristan in Bedford View, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
We're great, Tristan. Talk to
Great,
us.
guys.
Best nougat.
Yeah, Sally Williams honey nougat is the best nougat you guys can get.
What does it
Yes.
like? Why is it honey? Does it have like a honeycomb? Was it like a honey? Talk to us.
It's like the way that they've mixed it, I can't explain. But just the taste, it's just got the flavor honey in it. And it's honestly the best compared to the rest.
Okay.
Like Anele, I don't love the fruit ones.
No.
I don't agree with the fruit ones, but the honey one is the best. You guys have to try it.
Okay.
Thank
Honey.
you, Tristan. Thank you for
We'll put it
pulling your
down.
weight on this. Does Sally Williams still own Sally Williams nougat, or did like a
the
big
actual
corporate?
Sally.
Yeah.
Was it Danny called Sally Williams?
I think there was. I want to believe that, unless that marketing plan got me hook, line, and sinker. But
No, there is a lady called Sally Williams.
And did she start the nougat?
And she started the nougat because her husband was retrenched, and she he couldn't find work, so they took the recipe because everybody loves her nougat. And from their garage there, I think in the West Rand somewhere, they made the Sally Williams nougat.
Wow.
And does she still own the company?
I hope so.
It
It says here, Sally Williams Fine Foods is owned by the son-in-law of the original founder, Sally Williams. Mark Sachs, the current CEO of the company. This could be wrong. This is what AI is telling me.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll find out about Sally Williams. But right now, I want to find out, where do you think, who makes the best nougat? We're trying to convince a very stubborn person here. He's Russian. If you're trying to establish how stubborn he is, he's Russian, guys.
It's very tough to convince someone who can look at something and say, I don't want to taste that.
Right?
That's tough.
Like at the very least, taste it. At the very least. Why are you smirking?
Because I've never seen you guys campaign this hard for a food item.
But it can work because remember we did chicken wings and I didn't like
She hated chicken
wings.
wings.
Guess what I ordered last week when I went to? Oh, I had the most divine chicken wings last week at Brian Lara in London. Oh, the barbecue ones.
Okay.
Yeah, Cindy
See?
Converted.
I'm over to the chicken
She's
wing
like, no,
side.
I don't like my chicken on the bone. I said, hold my chicken. Shamika in Centurion, talk to us.
The best nougat you'll ever taste is Sunning Hill Istanbul kebab. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I haven't eaten anything like that.
I've heard wonderful
From a
things
rose
about this
nougat.
Istanbul kebab place. Eh?
I was
the
there
food's
on
great.
Friday. It's amazing. The food's amazing, right?
Frankie, you've been trying to get me to
Yes.
go to Istanbul kebab because there's one at Melrose Arch as well.
That's where I
and
was.
I remember I was doing an event outside of Istanbul kebab and it just smelled so good in there.
Great portions as well.
Yeah,
And
the
they do
food's amazing.
nougat.
They do a whole bunch of stuff. They do the nougat. There's another, what is that other dessert that they do? Oh, I love it.
You've spoken about this dessert.
Instead of having like ice cream and chocolate sauce, you can order nougat.
I think so.
Oh, wow.
I've never
Shamika?
had the nougat.
What's the other dessert there at Istanbul kebab, or do you only care about the nougat?
I just worried about the nougat when I got there because it's right at the entrance, and before ordering your meal, you have a whole lot of nougat to eat.
Oh, it's like a starter. Other people have
Yes.
chicken livers. You have nougat. Oh, Shamika, you rise in
Okay,
my
we're going to
books.
have to get some of that
Okay, okay. So we're going to do Sally Williams, but clearly the honey one, according to our friend there.
Yeah.
Shamika said the Istanbul kebab one.
then. Nougat, yeah.
And then Wedgwood.
Wedgwood. But we need to decide.
We need two more now.
We need more flavors. Because
From Sally Williams.
Anyone.
Okay.
Because I really do believe that the nougat should have a fruit and a nut in it.
No, you. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
we should so that he can taste bad nougat.
Okay. Great. 084-0000-947. Call us 011-8838-947. You may think this is frivolous. You may think this doesn't matter, but this is a matter of life and death, okay? Nick Explicit, who does the show before us, has never tasted nougat in his life.
In his life.
In his life. And he's a little long in the tooth, okay?
Yeah.
He's been around for a while.
Yeah, and he's a man of the world. He's traveled.
He's traveled. He needs to taste nougat. Get involved. 828. We are trying. We are on a quest to convince Nick Explicit that nougat is the food of kings.
The man has never tasted nougat.
This was his voice note.
Thank you for the invite. And Nick will be bringing nougat. Now, I don't know why everybody brings it to my house. I've never tried it. I don't like it. Just looking at it is just not for me. So, yeah, look, I might be missing out on the greatest thing ever, but yeah, you're getting a whole lot of nougat from me.
Nice nougat. It's like saying you don't like biltong.
Yeah, it's impossible. And there's so many different kinds.
That's the
It's,
thing. You can find one you like,
Exactly.
Nick. This is what we're trying to say to you.
Oh, what guys? Me listening to everybody give nougats and whatever, and I know it's not the fanciest and whatever and all of that, but Damascus.
Yeah.
Damascus. I started with that. I used to watch my mom eat it, and then we wouldn't be allowed to even touch it. Then the day I tasted that, yeah.
It's the Sally Williams peanut butter flavor or the Wedgwood salted caramel.
Hands down, all the Sally Williams nougat is amazing, but her one that's got the milk chocolate covering. Oh,
The nougat from Babylon Storen Wine Farm.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I actually think that's one because I just called my fiance now to be like, where was the nougat from that we had? Because somebody had sent us a gift. And I think it may be Babylon Storen.
It might be.
Guys, it was so soft. Literally melted in your mouth. Just the right amount of nougat and nuts and sweet.
You can't just phone and say Sally Williams. You've got to tell us which one.
Flavors, people.
Yeah, because we can't. He's not going to taste 30 nougat, but we want to do like 3 or 4.
We can try.
Yeah.
Let's go to Bryanston. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
Okay, Tomb
Now,
Raider, talk to us.
The best nougat I have ever tasted is a brand called 1701.
I know it. It's fancy. Somebody just tweeted me about it now, actually. And it's packaged so well. I think that's where it wins, even before anything. It's just the packaging.
Where do you get it, Laura?
I've seen it in Spa. I've seen it. Actually, the places where you can get it, it's increasing by the day. And they've also got a website that you can order online. And they make all sorts of things. Other than the phenomenal nougat, corporate gifting, treats, it's incredible. And the ingredients they use, it's just so high quality.
Tell me what, but do they have different flavors? I've never
They
had
do.
the 1701.
No, Google it. Trust me,
Different
you've had it
flavors.
before.
But which flavor is your favorite, Laura? Because that's what we'll put in front of Nick Explicit.
I'm a simple girl. I like the macadamia nut nougat, but they have all sorts of flavors. Caramel, delight.
You've definitely seen the packaging somewhere.
I've seen it. I don't know if I've had it.
Dude,
I would have remembered.
You know when Togo-san would take us away, they
Yes.
always put the 1701 in our rooms.
Oh, is that
It's like the corporate standard now, like gifting and all of that.
Fancy.
You can get it at on Yapi Chef. It's right there at the tills at home. It's fancy, and what it looks like is it's the kind of thing where you it's a gift, but you don't have to rewrap it. It comes look like it's gift wrapped for you.
Okay.
I think that's why people like it. But
Okay.
Laura says the macadamia nut one is the one.
1701 macadamia. I'm going to check
You're
it.
writing this all down.
Yeah, I've got it here. We've got the Istanbul kebab nougat,
Mhm.
right? The Wedgwood,
I want to try this Wedgwood one, yeah?
but we need a flavor. I don't think we have a flavor for the Wedgwood.
Okay,
one
somebody
yet.
send us a voice note at Wedgwood. Which flavor must we go for?
We've got Sally Williams honey and the peanut butter.
Okay.
All right. You put in Babylon's Turen,
I don't know if you're going to get that up here in
but
time.
I mean maybe we can.
Do you know Kosbeka?
Not personally.
Okay, we can ask him.
I'll text him though and
Yeah,
see
yeah.
if he replies.
Okay.
And then 1701 we mentioned, ne? Yes.
Okay, let's
So
wrap
that's
it-
like 4-5, yeah?
Maybe Lee's got a late entry.
Okay.
Lee in Foy's, good morning.
Hi there, guys.
Yes.
I've tasted all of them, all of the ones you've mentioned, all the upmarkets.
Yeah.
And I have to say, Mr. Price Home at the till has got the most delicious nougat.
Okay, Mr. Price home.
Macadamia.
You're getting a lot of skeptical eyes in studio,
I
Lee.
promise you. I know the packaging isn't great. I know, but do yourself a favor. Go and just buy a bar of the macadamia. You do have to press it, like we all press an Evo at Woolies where we shouldn't.
To check if it's
you
fine.
have to press it. Yeah, to check if it's fine. There are some very hard ones, but find a soft one and taste it. It is delicious.
And this is this at all Mr. Price homes?
Well, I think so. I think it's all of them.
Which
Generally,
one?
you find it at the till, but sometimes you have to search. So it might be, where the gift bags are and everything. You might find it there. I mean, Mr. Price Home, you could find it next to the towels. or
Which
the
Mr.
soap
Price
that
home
you
do
never
you
know.
go to? Then we'll go.
I go to Damesden Square, Fourways Mall,
Okay.
all of those. Yeah.
Okay, we got you.
But
Thank you.
really, give it a try.
No, Lee. No. You convinced us. You convinced us.
I like it. I'll go for that.
Macadamia nuts.
Okay.
Okay, Frankie, how many do you have on the list now?
No, it's about 9.
Oh, wow, guys.
Well,
a lot.
let's see what we can get our hands on. When is Nick coming in?
He said he'll make time for us next week.
Is it next week?
Monday.
Monday.
Okay, he'll make time for us
Monday
next week.
morning, what time? Early. Oh, I presume he's just going to stick around after the show.
Yeah, let's see if he does that.
Okay.
There's voice notes. Wait.
Wedgwood macadamia.
Everything
Okay.
is macadamia. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to help Nick taste as well. I mean,
Yeah, we got to make sure that what he's tasting is what we've tasted, just to make sure,
So next week, let's convene here, Monday morning, 7 o'clock. Nick Explicit versus the Nougat.
Auto in General covers theft, damage, and all kinds of car chaos, so you can rest easy. They've been covering South Africans for 40 years. Their Ruby deals celebrate this by helping you save on your car insurance. Get your free quote today, limited time offer. Auto in General, never not there. A&G is a licensed non-life insurance FSP. T's and C's online.
Quick sticks, let's do this. This is the sound. 0614947947. What is the sound of the city?
The sound of the city is when you pump up a flat tire.
Turning on the radio station, we are on the car, yes.
A tire changing machine is a windscreen washer nozzle, a hydraulic car lift.
The sound of someone igniting a cutting torch.
The sound of the city is the car wash high pressure cleaner.
Can you say the sound again? Why does it sound like in a car struggling to start? Like that last bit of clinchings. No?
No.
Tinswalo in Pimville, good morning.
Good morning, Anele and The Club.
Morning. Talk to us, Tinswalo. What is the sound of the city?
I think it's when you're opening a sunroof of a car.
Yes.
Oh.
You and me were wrong, Tinswalo. We're going to Keshni in Joburg South. Good morning, Kesh.
Good morning, how are you?
We're great. We want to give you 8,000 Rand. That's what we want to do. Okay.
Let's hope I can get
What's
it.
the sound?
I said it's an air compressor spray gun. Air compressor and spray gun for spray painting.
Like if you go and fix the car, they use that.
Yeah, for spraying when you spray a car.
Or like when they panel beat and they spray
Yes.
paint with color.
Yes.
Oh no, I didn't know that sound.
I don't think it's that either.
Sorry, Kish. Keep on trying.
Thank you.
You WhatsApping sound to 0614947947. Here's the sound. And here's Tejan. Am I saying it right? Tejan or Tejan?
The second one.
Tejan.
How are you?
We're
Yeah.
good, Tejan. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, man.
You in Joburg South?
Yeah, Joburg South. I was just on my way to work, so I'm currently in Sandton. But
Okay.
yeah, so my guess was initially an electronic handbrake.
Or when you like press it, the thing that says P in your car, and then you press it and it goes. zzz.
Yeah, it automatically. Hopefully, it's a closer sound. The sound was recorded close. But
Oh, I hear
that was
you.
my guess.
Oh, I hear you. Oh,
I don't know about that, eh?
but I mean, if it's up close, then
Maybe.
maybe. What? Oh.
Cool. Thanks,
Sorry,
guys.
Tejan. Whew.
Okay.
Say it again?
I thought that blowing up your tire guess was quite good in the voice notes, but that's...
Maybe like a faulty wiper?
Oh, I don't know.
Look, the guesses are yours, and now the money goes up to 16,000 Rand. This is wild.
All thanks to Auto in General this week.
Turning 40 years old tomorrow will wrap up their birthday celebration with a possible 16,000 Rands win from your end.
Yeah.
WhatsApp the word sound and your guess to 0614-947-947. So,
Yes.
sales for this thing, sorry, I was looking for the exact stats, so I don't make it up. Sales for this thing are up 60% in the last 10 years.
60%.
That's big, hey, 60.
10 years, you say.
In the last 10 years, sales for this thing are up
60%.
60%.
And you're asking what do we
What do you
know?
think that thing is?
Is it glasses, spectacles? Because I could imagine a lot of people's eyesight's deteriorating with devices and stuff.
It's not glasses. It's not the Ozempic.
Yeah, I've been trying to think over 10 years. What did we not really have so much of 10 years ago that we have a lot of now?
Oh,
right?
air fryers.
Oh, that's a great guess. You're wrong. Buzz him out, but that's a wonderful guess.
I wanna go with electric vehicles.
Also,
Because, I mean, that didn't really exist 10 years ago.
So then it would be up 100% as opposed to 60.
this is true. And also, I think Jaguar will differ to that because they went electric and things went.
Oh, you're saying that no, but I'm saying that there are a lot more electric vehicles.
I hear you, I hear you.
All right, so that's probably not.
It's not car parts. It's not fitness watches. When I first read this, because I played the game with myself as well, I thought it's fitness watches because think about it. 10 years ago, no one had a fitness watch, and
like
now
a
all of you
device.
guys are
Yeah,
Power Rangers. Yeah.
Exactly.
084-000-947. Sales of these are up 60% in the last 10 years. What are they? Give us a call as well. 011-8838-947. More guesses.
Is it something we will? I'm just asking a few questions here. Is it something that we definitely would know?
Yes, because there's different variations of it. And like right now in the studio, I'm counting like 6 of this thing.
Oh, so it's something we would all own.
We don't all own it, but I would suggest we all do.
Oh, okay.
Just for peace in our land.
Okay.
That's enough clues for now.
That's a lot of clues.
011-8838-947. What's your guess? Sales of these things are up 60% in the last 10 years. What am I talking about? Okay, so sales of these are up 60% in the last 10 years. What are we talking about?
Hi, Anele and The Club. My guess for what's gone up by 60% in the past 10 years is motorbike sales because, wow.
I think that will be a iPhone. I would say sales of coffee machines have gone up 60% in the past 10 years.
Helium balloon tank filling balloons.
This would be true because everyone gets those helium birthday little numbers and...
But I'm not buying that tank. I'm just renting it or party hire for a party.
Okay.
I don't need it every day.
Valencia's got a great guess. Let's go to Boxburg. Good morning, Valencia.
Good morning, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm through to you guys.
You on the radio,
I love you guys.
We love you right back. We'll love you even more if you get this correct. What's gone up 60% in sales in the last 10 years?
So I think it's probably like inverters or solar panels because of the load shedding.
Inverters and solar panels. You probably are higher.
Yeah, 90%.
Yeah, 90%.
90%.
Probably higher.
Is Valencia correct?
No, it's not what we're looking
She's
for.
not. Stick around. Any more guesses?
So it's not a cell phone.
No, it's not. But it's got something to do.
Are you going to give another clue?
Yeah, I think most of us these days are using it
phone.
with the cell phone.
But it's not, you said fitness device. It's not a fitness device. 60% up in sales in 10 years. It's not those things.
Bearing in mind that phones don't come with something any longer.
Charging cables.
Wrong. 0614. I like the way I walked him there to slam the door in his face. Oh, wait, let's go to Sima first. Let's go. Lenasia, Sima, talk to us.
I think that it's Crocs.
Crocs.
Yes, Crocs, the shoe.
Dude,
If this is what we're talking about, it's unfortunate. Although they are very comfortable.
Dude, I was going to say Crocs are so comfortable.
Everybody has one in their homes.
Not me, babe. Not me.
You should try it, Thembekile.
Because once you start, you don't stop.
Exactly. The other day, I came to work in them, and then as I got out of the car, I'm like, ah! And then, luckily, I always have like shoes in my car, so I swapped.
I was vehemently against them until December last year when I got myself a pair.
I've got a pair of Croc sandals and I wear them and nobody's any the wiser that they're Crocs because Crocs have different styles and they are so
comfortable,
guys.
And Crocs are the only shoes you can wear to walk on the sand.
Yeah.
Okay, so side quest. Is it Crocs now?
No,
or
it's
just-
not.
Okay,
Sorry,
we're
sorry,
just
it's not
talking-
Crocs. Sorry.
Okay.
Seema, thank you for bringing us to this conversation, but you're also wrong.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, I'll reveal, but not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking one more round because I did give a clue.
You did, and I think your
Saying that
clues.
it's got to do with phones.
Yeah.
011 88 38 947. Swing us a voice note 084 0000 947. Here's what we need from you. These things have gone up in sales 60% in the last 10 years. What are they? To us, we want you to talk to us. Sales of these things are up 60% in the last 10 years. What is it? Let's go to Rivonia. Crystal.
Hi.
How are you, Crystal?
I'm well, thanks, and you?
We are wonderful. What's up by 60% in sales in the last 10 years?
I would think Wi-Fi or fiber.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
100%.
100%. But probably more than that, actually, because
Yeah.
everyone's got Wi-Fi
'Cause
now.
everyone now has got
Yeah.
Wi-Fi. So I'd say it's more than 60, but that's a fantastic guess from you, Crystal.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, love you. Bye.
I think what's gone up in sales are power banks.
That is data. Yeah, the data we are using.
Power banks went up 60%.
The protective covers for your phone.
All very good guesses. And you did say it's got something to do with your
Something
phone.
to do with phones. Can I tell you, I think it was in 2014, high school friends of mine, myself, Mark and Brendan, we were like one of the first people in the country to bring in power banks.
Yeah,
it was
I remember
it was a U-Bow. And now, then
Everybody had them.
Then these bigger companies came and they swooped us over.
Squeezed you out of the market.
Squeezed us out, bro. Squeezed us like an orange making orange juice. Lloyd, good morning. You in Midrand.
Yeah, good morning, team. Good morning, Anele.
How are you, good sir?
Oh, very well, thank you.
Love to hear it. Sales of these are up 60% in the last 10 years. What are they?
Headphones or earpods?
Headphones or earpods.
Oh, is that what it is?
is?
There we
Okay,
go.
headphones and
See,
earpods.
Kind of comes with your phone, but it doesn't.
Yeah, I saw 3 people now at our little staff canteen walking around with headphones.
People working from home, people working remote, everybody can't. We don't want to hear your meetings, guys. I know you're very important where you're from, but like, we don't want to hear your
Personal
meetings.
listening space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bruh. And even when people have got the headphones, it's noise cancellation, darling. You don't have to make noise about a 5 million rand deal. But Lloyd, you're absolutely correct.
Lloyd, do you have headphones, earpods? What do you use?
Everyone's got.
Absolutely both. Depending on if it's business, I think the headphones. If it's entertainment or gaming, the earpods.
Do you walk around speaking to yourself because you're on a call?
100%.
Oh.
That was my sister-in-law yesterday.
Oh.
So I went to go see her, and we're sitting, and she's talking, but I'm just like,
Who are you talking to?
Are you having a stroke? Because there's no ways
Yes.
you and I are having this conversation.
It's the weirdest
And then
thing.
I look, and then she's got these headphones like, and then Udapsian, and I'm just like, who are you talking to? And it turns out
No, put the phone to your ear. Put it to your ear so we know you're on the phone.
Frankie's done with you guys.
I think it could actually also be headphone, wireless earphones.
Earphones.
It's headphones.
Earphones.
I think it's earbuds.
Okay, everybody right.
Guys, and the sales for headphones is about to go up because even my favorite airline, they FlySafe Air.
Yes.
Guys, when last did you fly FlySafe Air? There's a
month ago.
There's
Month
a
and a half ago.
Did you hear the new notice? Because there's one that
yes.
says, okay, don't record the air hostesses. You may not drink your own alcohol on board.
Yes.
Wara. There's a new addition to the FlySafe Air announcement before we take off.
And you have never been happier in your life about this.
Because when I flew FlySafe Air and I heard it, I started clapping out loud. Clapping out loud.
Thank you for choosing Fly Sapphire today and for allowing us to share our love of flying with you. For the comfort of all on board, we kindly request that you use headphones when listening to anything on your devices. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
Guys, can we stop listening to videos on loud in a plane?
No.
You don't deserve to watch it if you forgot your headphones at home.
Anywhere.
Sleep.
Anywhere.
Nah.
We have had this discussion.
Just
but like anywhere, especially on a plane, especially in a room, a waiting room, for example, where there's random people if you don't know the people's surnames in that room, you are not allowed to play a video out loud.
I am willing to forgive if, like, you start playing a video and you didn't realize your phone's not on
that's fine.
silent, and then quickly. But there you are, 3-minute video loud. I always say this about behavior and just like unspoken rules in the world. If you're trying to figure out if what you're doing is wrong, imagine all 300 people on the FlySafe flight were all watching on their phones loud.
It would be impossible.
Just imagine
It would
that.
be impossible.
Imagine everyone in the doctor's room, in the waiting room, all 10, 20 of us were watching our videos loud. That's how you know a behavior is wrong.
Yeah.
That's how you know. If all of us are doing it and it's not on, then one of us shouldn't be doing it.
Nothing irritates me
Get
more.
headphones so that the sales can rise to 100% in the last 10 years. Thank you. It's 8:49. We're about to say goodbye, but not before we all judge Cindy's classic. She's brought a song forward. It's 10 years and older. Will it be a classic?
It may have been a hit way back when,
We bring it back.
but is it a classic now
Classic
or not?
Anele and The Club on 947.
947.
Swedish house producer.
Avicii.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Song released in 2011. Features elements from Perpetua Mobile by the Penguin Cafe Orchestra.
What year?
2011. I don't know if you'll get it because
It's not Hey Brother.
no,
Is it before that album? No.
I don't know.
Is it before that album?
Oh,
sure.
sometime I get a good feeling.
No.
What was his first big hit? No.
What did that documentary say?
I'm trying to remember.
It said
It's a good documentary, that, eh? That's a good documentary.
Levels. What Levels?
Levels.
Was the song that launched Avicii into
Yes.
mainstream charts.
Not-
It's not that one, eh?
No, we played that.
Okay,
I'll just give it to you. Fade into Darkness. You'll know it when you hear
Walker.
Mm?
No, not Walker. Oh.
The song is called Fade into
No,
Darkness.
as in teaming up with somebody. I feel like Fade into
it.
Darkness.
Vocals from Andreas Moe? And then there's some controversy with Leona Lewis around this because they sampled Penguin. Leona Lewis' song Collide. Credited Lewis as the only artist on the track.
Well,
it's a very long story about Leona Lewis and Avicii fighting over the song, eh?
Okay, we'll hear it.
Yes.
Maybe when we hear it.
It must be good.
It's Avicii.
It's Avicii.
084 0000 947. Let us know. Is it a classic or not? Oh, this Leona Lewis did the vocals, no?
She had her song also sampled this Penguin.
Oh. Yeah, the Avicii one is better. Although I don't think it's a classic. I think it's a nice song.
I'm also not going to go classic on this.
Awesome.
Thembekile.
I've never heard two awful like versions of the same song.
Oh no, I think it's still like a nice jovial song.
No, it's not. It falls into my favorite category: the music we play at the sports day while they're setting up, when no one is paying attention.
It is actually a song that they play.
Yes.
Really?
It's the sort of music you play when no one is looking to be entertained.
It's like that Klingedi Jubel that I played. Okay, fine. I think Joburg is going to be in a good mood and say it's a classic.
I'm not sure.
Cindy, your song just gave me a tummy ache.
Absolute classic.
You? Hi.
Super classic, super classic, super classic.
Darkness, fade into darkness. Woo, it's a classic, Cindy.
Classic, classic, classic. Definitely a classic.
Soze.
Wow.
Oh, so you got it. You say yes.
Even I'm stunned.
No, yes, because it's every parent who just voted for this has yelled at a coach on a Saturday morning at their kids' sport event.
Thembekile, the sun's out. People are feeling great. It's summer. It's quarter to December. A song like this was going to get people. I don't think Mo's going to give it to you, though.
No, definitely not.
Yep. Sounds like Cindy's got big plans for this weekend, huh? Because she's in the mood. Nice one. This is such a smash. It is a classic.
No, this man is an enigma. Like, we will never fully understand him. Because 2 days in a row, we understood him. 2 or 3 days now, we understood him. And then today, surprises us.
I took the easy route and I played him Tevin Campbell because I knew that even his black card would get revoked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. Mo says it's a classic. Well done, Cindy. Classics all around for you. Well, except in the studio. Mo, what's happening between 9 and 12? Are you giving away burgers again?
Okay, so you have to tune into the show today because there's been an interesting story developing on my radio show. A mom who has never thrown a birthday party for her little one. And he turned 3 the other day, and it turns out that they share a birthday on the same day. So what we're going to try and do today is figure out how we can make things happen. That's what I'm going to say. Where Mommy Dearest and her 3-year-old son can get to celebrate a birthday. All of that is coming up on the show on Wait.
So hang on. She's never thrown the child a birthday party because her birthday is also on the same day, so she's throwing herself birthday parties.
No, I think there's there's probably no money for any birthday party.
Okay. So now, as a city, we're gonna all gather around and make this birthday happen for both of them.
Yes.
Oh, that will love.
That's nice.
That's lovely.
Yes, that is nice. But look, I know I'm not ready to be a parent because, listen, little kid, I'm throwing myself a party.
I would throw him the first birthday and then again at 5. I think before then,
He won't remember any of it until he's about 7.
No, man.
Put yourself first.
5. 4, 5, they remember.
No, it's the easiest. It's his birthday between 1 and 3 p.m. on a Saturday, and then from 3 p.m. it's mine.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah, I agree with Frankie.
My dad and my son share a birthday. My dad just always like, what's Alaka doing?
Exactly.
That's what we're doing.
But his parties are cooler, that's why.
He's just like, where's Alaka going this year? Me and my friends will see you guys there.
Anele and The Club.
On 947.
Back to